Hello everyone, it's Tina and I just wanted to show you a little character that I made. I was doing a tag challenge at the Cricketeers, or actually in the forum, and I wanted to show you how I put this together. I welded, the back is welded, so the same shape of the bird is welded right into the main piece of the paper. I'm going to do a Ustream class showing how to weld with your Gypsy. So I won't go through that today. It's going to take too long to do a YouTube tutorial. I tried it already once and it took me longer than 12 minutes just to say the first part. So I just thought, no, I'll do that in a Ustream class and I can take a whole half an hour to do it. So this one, I'm just going to cut these out and then I will show you how I put this together. So this is the placement. I have my Gypsy set up. Sorry about that. Okay, so the Gypsy is set up. That is my tag. Oops, sorry about that. That's my tag. That's my bird to go on top of the tag. And these are all his beak, the colors in the beak. So let me go to the machine and I'll cut it. Okay, so pieces are all cut out. Now here's the bird, and basically I'm going to put this on top of the bird. Oh. I like using the zig. When it comes to small paper to paper, I find it really works well. Sometimes it doesn't stick other things down as well, but paper to paper it works good. Works good and it works fast. Now I'm going to use another little tool that maybe some of you have seen, maybe you haven't seen, but it's called Embelly Jelly. I got it at CHA last year, and it is a compound that is very sticky. It's very sticky. You tear a little corner of this gooey gel substance off and you roll it into a ball and put it on the end of a stick. Okay, so what it does is because it's sticky, you can actually pick up paper. There's pens out there too. I just saw this one at the show, so I picked up this one, but like I said, it's something I've gotten used to. Gotten used to using it and getting really good with my left hand. So I think. Many people out there have got a Gypsy. I love my Gypsy. It makes my life so much easier. I try sometimes to do things without the Gypsy, and I don't know how I managed without it before. I guess I was just doing different things. It's made a whole lot of difference. This new Cricut craft room that they have opened up, that is for those who don't have a Gypsy. I have downloaded it, but I don't find it useful because I use my Gypsy just as much. And I just find it easier with my Gypsy because it's handheld and I can keep it with me wherever I go. So I didn't say this in the video, but when I was making this on my Gypsy, it would cut out a hole for where the eye was, and then you'd have to back it with another piece of paper. Sometimes I find the back layer seems to make it, although it makes it nice and sturdy, sometimes it's a big waste of paper if you're just going to glue it down on something. So I just took 2 punches and made an eye myself, and that way I didn't have to cut out all that paper. Now the lines that are on here, I could take a gel pen and just draw on the lines that are there, which would be perfectly fine. The one that I originally did, I took the lines out of it with the hide button on my Gypsy. You could do it either way. And a lot of times when I'm gluing all this down, all of this stuff becomes much more secure. But I sometimes go in with my gel pens and just put a little bit of sparkle on it, using the sparkle pen with no color, just the sparkle. Now then, because I've welded that image right onto the tag that I used is by Sentimentals, and I cut it at 3.21 by 4.65. And the toucan is from Life's a Beach, and I cut that at, the height was 3.24. And basically, you just wiggle it around until you got it in the same spot. That's all. And let's see how good I can do. There. Now with your tag, you could put something through there. I think I'll probably use this in a beach mini because the Cricketers has got a beach themed shaped mini coming up soon, and so it's time for us to get out our crickets and start making some chipboard shapes. 5 pages, 5 is the minimum, and they have to be cut out in a shape, a ball, an umbrella. It could be any shape you like. The bigger the shape, the easier it is to make a mini out of it. Now, you don't have to do too much to the mini. That can go to your swap partner to fill it in. You can put places where they can put photographs and journaling, but you don't have to get carried away. Maybe a character on each page would be perfect. It doesn't have to have a whole lot of flowers. It doesn't have to have a whole lot of ribbon. Your swap partner can put that on when they get it. But this is an idea as to the tags. I'll probably put some journaling lines on here, and I will put all these little characters, oh, they look like magpies, but I'll put all of these little characters maybe on a plant pocket in my mini. So glad you came and watched, and hope to get the tutorials onto Ustream soon so that I can get some feedback, because I'd like to do some classes, but I want to do them with some people's feedback because I want to know what you want to see. I don't want to just put more videos out there that are already on YouTube. Let's put some stuff on there that you want to see me do. All right? Thanks for watching. Bye.